From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, this ballpark's still among the game's best. When the roof is open, it feels like an outdoor ballpark, and then you have the shade and the cool when the roof is closed.
Yeah, and formerly Tal's Hill out there in center. You still have the Crawford boxes in left, a unique setback in left center field, which causes the left fielders to have to play differently, but there is a lot of character to this place.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roger Clemens. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game, he'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ball game.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Garcia. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment.
This to center field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Now the number 2 hitter, Lloyd Mosley. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. Ball 1.
It's a good take.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5.
Number 5 next up for the Blue Jays. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. And he deals. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Two now. It spills out of his glove. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here in Houston, and on the mound today, number 33.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
At the plate, Willie Taveras. The wind to the pitch. And ball 1. Righty to the plate. The other way. Puts it away for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make it elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one's in there, and a count 1-1. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, number 17. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Number 14, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The pitch. And another ball. And that one fouled off. And the 3-1. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Mike Lamb. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Number 29 gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing into Houston first. We played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Scoreless on the show. Back here in Houston, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, George Bell. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And he takes a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And next is the designated hitter, Al Oliver. First offering in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. That pitch gets the inside corner. And now it's even 1-1. Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
In the air out to center. Taveras puts it away. Out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 26.
Number 26 next up for the Blue Jays. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, number 5.
Number 5.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Inside, just missed. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. To the right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Jason Lane stands in now and watches strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball. 1-1.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone. Number 11 up next for the Astros. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Next pitch is inside. Counts full, 3-2. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Adam Everett. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a 1-1. And fouled off. And a pitch. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Astros lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the Toronto catcher, Ernie Whitt. Clemens back to work.
Outside, ball.
The 1-0. And that's a little high.
That's the ball.
Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. And one away in the top of the third.
The right fielder, number 29.
Now, number 29. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. So up next for Toronto, Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Swings through that one out in front that time. This is off the inside. 2 balls and a strike.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Next offering upstairs. Lloyd Mosley up next. Runner on the go. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Willie Taveras.
The center fielder, Willie Taveras.
And a pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
Craig Biggio, the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 17. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Kicks and fires.
Front shoot.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 14 up next for the Astros. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike 1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lloyd Mosley. And here it comes. Swings and misses. 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, number 5. First offering, and it just misses. That's out to center field. Taveras under it. And there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 11.
So 2 down now, and here is George Bell. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And delivers outside. The line to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now 2-2. Left field, number 17 should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Astros 1 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mike Lamb.
The first baseman, Mike Lamb.
The pitch. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Fly ball down the line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, number 5.
And next to hit for Houston, number 5. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Mosley pulls it down, 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16. Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Jason Lane. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's in.
And downstairs.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Al Oliver.
Al Oliver.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Ball 1 there. And a ball evens the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one in the air, center field. Taveras makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, number 26.
Number 26 next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. The 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And he deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out looking on the backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And now Ernie Witt. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And the righty deals.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here.
3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
3-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Number 29 next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's even up.
That's outside. Ball.
Ripped to right, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tony Fernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one catches the corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye right there. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ripped into left for a base hit. Witt headed for the plate. There comes the throw. The run scores from second. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now here is Garcia. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Lloyd Mosley now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering misses down and away.
1-1.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. He went around. Popped up left side. Everett makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Astros 1. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, number 11. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for the Astros, the shortstop,
Adam Everett up next for the Astros. First time up was a pop out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Willie Taveras up next for the Astros. That's in for a strike. And that's outside. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Now that second baseman, Craig.
And stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Oh, that's out.
Now move to first.
Hey.
Taveras back in standing. And a pitch.
Ball.
Slides. He's got it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, stepping in, number 5.
The third baseman, Number 5.
The pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering way off the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Bell. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Way high.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
This to third. Slings it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Al Oliver next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Astros 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, number 17.
Number 17.
The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 1-0. Hard liner. Bell makes the catch, 1 down.
Now batting, number 14.
And now here is number 14. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. kicks and fires. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's carrying. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And next to hit for Houston, Mike Lamb. And a foul ball left side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 0-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Number 5 up next for the Astros. There's a strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. 2 outs. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
To kick the pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Bell makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, number 26.
Number 26.
And here it comes. Just missed.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. And the batter now, Ernie Witt. And first offering is fouled off.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Here comes a pitch. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Mike Gallo is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Number 38, the right-hander, also getting loose. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Roger Clemens is done, and that was a start he can feel pretty good about. Tie ball game, and when we get back, the Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, number 38.
Number 38.
And now the right fielder, number 29. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever. That one off the mark, and now 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in there at the knees. Two and one now, 2 aboard. Slice down the right side. No outs, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second. How about that double play?
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
So digging in, Tony Fernandez.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low, and 1-1. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air to left center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw comes into second, and he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Garcia. That catches the corner. Now the 0-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Lane. The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. swings through that one.
0-2.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 53 up and throwing. Number 46, a left-hander, also throwing. The tying run at the plate. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 11.
Number 11 up next for the Astros. They say it went.
0-1.
That one down the line and foul ball. The 0-2. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Back to work. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 33 done for the day. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. New pitcher now for the Jays, number 30.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the shortstop, Adam Everett.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw, and they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2.
And now it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Kickoff move to first.
Be safe.
And now Willie Taveras. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
And the 1-0. Slowly on the ground to short. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. One left for Houston. They're down 3-2. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mike Gallo.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Well, one-run game, and now the center fielder, Lloyd Mosley. And a pitch. Upstairs.
That's up.
Just missed.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Three-0 down. And now 3-1.
3-1.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. That one ripped left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
And next for Toronto, number 5. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
That one is upstairs.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Started to swing, held up. Foul ball. Payoff pitch. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 11,
George Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Al Oliver. That misses off the outside edge.
1-0.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Everett under this one. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Number 17 up next for the Astros. In there for strike one. And a good eye there. Action in the pen down there. Number 50, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. 1-1 now. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Runner at second, nobody out.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
So a change being made at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Chris Burke. First and second, no outs. Number 14 up next for the Astros. He's already homered in this game. And it's fouled away. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Two now. In the air, right side of the infield. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Land.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 53.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Mike Lamb up next for the Astros. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. Tie game here in the 8th.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution being made at first. Entering is the pinch runner, number 4. Next to hit, number 5. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 4-3.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now the right fielder, Jason Lane. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Can't glove it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Now it's going to be number 11. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. They get the force, and that is the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 9th inning coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Blue Jays 3. Now into the ball game on defense, Chris Burke. He'll be out in left field. Also entering the game, number 4. He takes over as the new first baseman. Number 54 comes out trying to close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
The wind of the pitch. Number 26 in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
And takes low for ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Ernie Witt. That misses, and it's 1-0. In the air, out towards left center. Taveras calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Number 29.
Now it's the right fielder, number 29. First offering misses the mark.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.